News today, as Governor Henry McMaster has removed the entire Richland County Election Board.
Our Jacob Reynolds has been following the late-breaking developments for us. He is joining us now in the Information Center with those details. Jacob?
Well, J.R. Darcy, after Richland County did not count 1,040 votes in the November election, Governor Henry McMaster, in an executive order sent late this afternoon, decided to fire the entire election board for the county. In his executive order, he gives reasons for those firings, saying the board had certification incorrect results in 2010, long voting lines and missed deadlines in 2012, and a recount issue in the 2016 primary. The governor continues to criticize the board for missing more than 1,000 votes in November's election from 2018. And McMaster also says the board exhibited misconduct at their meeting yesterday evening, saying bad behavior and improper conduct affected its ability to perform its duties. In a press release announcing that executive order, the governor says, quote, South Carolinians' confidence in the lawful and professional oversight of elections must never be jeopardized. It continues, the behavior of these officials are wholly unacceptable and cannot be tolerated. Now, he did say Richland County's State House delegation would appoint new commissioners and then they would get final confirmation from the governor. And earlier today, we talked to the State Election Commission for South Carolina about what exactly went wrong with the counting error and what they're doing to try to make sure it doesn't happen again.
There are standard procedures in place that should have prevented this from happening. They're very simple reconciliation procedures, very simple checks and balances that, when done properly, would prevent this type of error.
Chris Whitmire with the State Election Commission says it was human error that left more than 1,000 votes in Richland County not counted in November. Whitmire says they learned in late November and early December through their audit system that voter participation numbers were not matching results.
There were 4 missing machines, 2 in the absentee precinct, 1 in Rice Creek 1, and another in Ward 32 precinct.
Whitmire says a combination of errors collecting data after Election Day from personal electronic ballot cards inserted into the machines led to the missing votes. Whitmire told WLTX election supervisors did not gather and record cards from those 4 machines correctly or at all. The State Election Commission in Richland County say the now counted votes did not affect the final race outcomes, but voters we spoke to are still concerned.
I don't believe them. I don't believe them. And could there have been more votes than that? I don't trust the voting system.
And again, I think those people that are a little bit more stoical, those that feel as though my vote doesn't matter, that's going to help corroborate that particular opinion. And they'll perhaps say, well, why should I? So I really have a problem with that.
The State Election Commission says the machines are not to blame in this case, but are still pushing state lawmakers to budget millions of dollars for a statewide replacement before 2020. Darcy, it actually wasn't just Richland County that had issues. The State Election Commission telling us that Bamberg County also had votes that were not tallied, but they did tell us they wanted to make sure voters knew those results did also not change the final outcomes, and they also told us that it was that election director's first year on the job. Back to you.